Actually, if we could ring him, that'd be great.
One line.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Staxon Stadium, home of Sittingbourne Town, for what is a momentous occasion here in the early spring sunshine here. Sittingbourne against Aldershot Town, FA Trophy quarter-final. And what a story this is. It's by far the most important game in Sittingbourne's history. There's no question about that at all. And it's a long history too, dating back to 1881. This is a match that's gripped the fans of both clubs and was sold out a long time ago. The winner of this game, well, Wembley is in touching distance. That'll be the semi-final of the FA Trophy. It's quite an incredible occasion. I'm delighted to have Andy Borton alongside me today for this game, which is well, it's going to be a cracker, isn't it? The atmosphere has been great. We've been here for a couple of hours, Andy, and we've seen the atmosphere gradually build, and what a privilege to be here, really.
Yeah, good afternoon everyone, good afternoon Matt. Absolutely, it's yeah, I mean, who'd have thought when Sittingbourne started their campaign here in the FA Trophy back on the 7th of September, they're still sat here on the 1st of March, they'd still be alive and dreaming of Wembley. What, 180 minutes away from that Wembley dream.
Let's just remind ourselves who they've beaten on the way to get here. Sittingbourne have beaten no fewer than these clubs: Sutton Common Rovers, Kingstonian, Bognor Regis, Dover, Winchester City, Enfield Town, Salisbury from the National South, and then Southend United in that amazing clash at Roos Hall just about a month ago now. And this has earned them this tie today against Aldershot Town, another side from the National League. Now let's face it, Andy, 3 leagues between these two sides. I mean, they can't do it, can they, Sittingbourne?
Well, the odds are against them, Matt, but look, it's been done before, and Sittingbourne will be hoping that look, their home record this year has been impeccable, bar what a solitary home draw against Beckenham Town a few weeks ago. But look, I played 16, won 15, drawn 1 at home this year. If it's going to be anyone, it's going to be Sittingbourne.
Yeah, what an incredible record that is. This we sometimes hear the term fortress bandied around a bit too easily, but this is a fortress, make no mistake about it. The Staxon Stadium here in this Swale district of Kent, this town that's famous for its industrial past as a centre of brick making, hence the nickname of Sittingbourne Town, the Brickies. And of course, excuse the pun, they'll be trying to run through brick walls for Ryan Maxwell, their manager today. There is engaging Northern Irish manager. What a fantastic job he's done here as well, Andy.
He has, and as I say, you know, I think for Sittingbourne fans, when he decided to leave at the end of the season, there was always a bit of a nervousness about what next, and they'll have been absolutely delighted that he sort of made that U-turn and came back, and what a season they're having. You know, looks like a playoff spot is almost guaranteed in the Eastman South East League, and they'll be hoping that they can go on and really get the ultimate dream for them, which is that promotion. And today, look, it's the biggest game in their history, and they'll be hoping that they can perform.
Yeah, it's not often you get a chance to say that as a commentator. You commentate on the biggest game in the club's history, but there's been no bigger game in Sittingbourne Town's history. Quick look at the two sides then. Sittingbourne make one change from the side that beat Margate here in the Kent Derby in the Isthmian South East League about 10 days ago now, and that's that Henry Lacombo comes into the side, and the side for the home side is Rocco Rees in goal, Don Beeve Jones number 2, Bagastan Graham, Henry Lacombo, Chris Arthur and Liam Smith the captain are the 2 centre backs. And it's Troy Howard on the right in midfield, El Magarbel in the middle, and Richie Hamill back in the sides on the left side of midfield. Joe Bocci and Ryan Kingsford up front. Also making one change are Aldershot Town, who have a 3-4-1-2 formation. Theo Widgington coming into the side in place of Ollie Scott. They line up Marcus Dewhurst, Christine Magoma, Woodhouse and Armitage, the other defenders. Aaron Jones on the right of midfield. Widgington, Hargreaves and Frost in the midfield too. Jones, the other Jones, Ryan Jones playing in the number 10 position with Jack Barham, the ex-Maidstone United player, and Josh Barrett up front. So both sides keeping faith with the bar one change each, and you're getting a bit of continuity in their sides. No place in the side. Mitchell May, the leading scorer for Sittingbourne, he's on the bench, and Mitchell May was also left out of the game at Southend. Came on, wasn't. So I had a quick chat with him before that. Wasn't over pleased, as you'd expect. But again, he's not made the starting 11 today.
He hasn't. But you know, look, there's still plenty of goals in the Sittingbourne lineup. You know, actually 6 well, 6 players for them have 10 plus goals this year, which is pretty unusual. And as I say, even though the fact Mitchell May 23 goals in all competitions is on the bench, you still have the likes of Ryan Kingsford, obviously Troy Howard, Joe Bochy, all with 11 plus in all competitions. So look, there's goals in this team, and if they need it, as I say, Henry Sinai and Mitch May on the bench and can come on to potentially still glory.
Now, how important is home advantage? I mean, Aldershot, they're not going to fancy coming here, are they? This is the surface, which is it's without any disrespect at all to Sittingbourne. It's pretty basic here, but it's full of passion. But Aldershot are not going to fancy this, are they?
Well, no, Matt. I think the combination of sort of Sittingbourne's unbelievable home record combined with Aldershot's pretty poor away record, really. You know, their form in the league away from home is just 2 wins all season, and actually taken just 12 points from the 16 games. So, you know, you look at Aldershot's form, and yes, they obviously have won back-to-back games against Solihull Moors and Hartlepool in the last week. But prior to that, 2 away defeats, which goes how they sort of generally plays. It's pretty poor away. So, if there's a chance, it's going to be today, and Sittingbourne will be hoping that this pitch, this crowd, can really be the 12th man for them.
And out come the 2 teams. The talking is now over. The teams are out onto the pitch with Sittingbourne with their traditional black and red stripes, led out by Liam Smith, the captain. Aldershot in their change kit of all yellow today. The referee today is Aaron Bannister. The assistants are Ryan Whittaker and Daniel Durso, and the 4th official is Matt Norton. So the team's just lining up now for their for the handshakes. And say all the talking is over. Will be over very soon as we get underway here at the Staxon Stadium. And Andy will be keeping an eye on the clock. He'll have a watch on the game for us, and we'll keep you updated throughout the afternoon if you're tuning in.
Just disappointing, Matt, that the Sittingbourne mascot isn't a brick.
Yeah, that might be quite a difficult one to pull off, actually. But I agree with you that a brick would have been very, very appropriate. Not sure what it is, actually. Is it sort of a dinosaur or some sort of... So, as the teams break away, Aldershot run down to their fans, down to our right. There's so they got 15% of this capacity crowd, and they've sold out all their tickets. The game is also being live stream, but you can stay with us here on BBC Radio Kent via BBC Online for the full uninterrupted 90-minute commentary now, as the sides just limbering up now in front of us. Sittingbourne with the main bulk of their fans massed in those stands behind the goal to our left, and it's a rather challenging, this is the only time I'll say it this afternoon, it's a rather challenging view here at Sittingbourne. It's not an excuse, but it's absolutely tight in here as well, and we've got fans all around us here and hugging the touchline, and but it's going to be a cracking game, I'm sure, as the referee just organises the 2 teams. Sittingbourne in their huddle there. I can see the back there of Bagasan Graham and Richie Hamill in there. Richie Hamill, the number 4, described as having one of the sweetest left foots in the division by his manager Ryan Maxwell. Theo Widgington is a player back in the side for Aldershot, the son of the manager Tommy Widgington. He comes in for Ollie Scott today. The one change, as I mentioned, Henry Lacombo coming into the Sittingbourne side. And just a reminder, this unbeaten record, 32 games now for Sittingbourne. What an incredible record that is, of near perfect home record for them. And just about to get started now. It looks like it's just the toss-up now is being completed. And the fans found their voice. Yeah, the player to give way actually is Mitchell May. He's the one change from that side, and he'll be disappointed, but slightly formation. I think they played 4-3-3 against Margate. It looks like he's gone for 5-3-2 today, and Mitchell May is the players that. So the teams are swapping round. That means Sittingbourne will be attacking the goal, facing their supporters, and El Magarbel there goes up to the centre spot there. We've got to see Joe Bochy there as well in the side today. Joe Bochy had a short spell at Tunbridge Angels, of course, Ryan Maxwell's was really, as did Liam Smith. Liam Smith started his career at Tunbridge Angels, and Ryan Maxwell's put together a really decent side here, Andy, isn't he?
He has, but I think Matt, game hasn't even kicked off yet, and Aldershot swapping the team sounds really quite interesting already. I think it shows the respect that they're going to pay Sittingbourne today. Is that they don't want Sittingbourne second half with the crowd behind them shooting towards their goal to really get behind them. So swapping them round means they're going to be shooting that second half when things might get nervous towards the Aldershot fans. So a bit of respect shown early on here from Aldershot.
Absolutely. So we're underway here. The talking is over. The ball is played up there by Richie Hamill with that left-footed strike of his now. Donfield Jones trying to get in there. Aldershot trying to come away though. Barham now. Barham coming through there for Aldershot. Very nearly broke for him in the very few first minutes of the game now. That's number 7 now. Hargreaves on the ball. Played out to the left now as Aldershot trying to take Sittingbourne by surprise, but the ball is brought back there. I'll ask you about that in a minute, Andy, because suddenly Jack Barham had a sight of goal there. Kingsford is trying to get on the end of that, but it'll go back to the goalkeeper now. Marcus Dewhurst, the goalkeeper for Aldershot. He plays it out now to Will Armitage on his right hand side. Armitage will bring the ball forward gently, plays the ball up now looking for Barham, but defended there by number 6 Chris Arthur there. So a little bit of sight of goal there for Jack Barham, Andy, but we saw that the surface there was a little bit uneven. He tried to get under control. Yeah,
it was a long ball forward, Matt, and just a slight mistake from the combo, obviously heading it. And Barham, obviously listeners to Radio Kennos know all about Barham with his success at Maidstone. Would probably have expected him to get it out of control and put it away, but the service just didn't allow it.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's going to be Tyler Frost then with the. So Jack Barham then within sort of about 30 seconds really was on his way there, but couldn't quite bring the ball under control. And that might well have been the surface there doing that. This is Hargreaves now bringing it forward now for you can see again the ball bobbling there, and Aldershot certainly won't be used to playing under this. This is Theo Widgington now, plays it across now to Will Armitage. Armitage again looking at a long ball there played forward. Donfield Jones gets his head onto it. Early exchanges have gone Aldershot's way. They're just holding on to the ball a little bit now. This is Armitage again now. He's got Aaron Jones out on his right side. This is Aaron Jones now. Puts the ball inside, gives it now to number 10. That's Josh Barrett. He plays the ball across. That's McHomer now playing the ball up there. This is just playing a bit of keep ball now. Here's Armitage now, just feeling their way into the game, perhaps getting themselves used to the surface. Andy rolling the ball about. That's probably a tactic. That's a ball over the top that's going nowhere. That's going to be a goal kick to Sittingbourne. So already we've seen the uneven surface, and I suspect that bit of keep ball by Aldershot was them just trying to get to grips with that.
Yeah, I think, as I say, Mel, trying to get used to the pitch and the service, but also at the same point they know that what Sittingbourne are like at home. They know that they're going to want to come out and put an early marker on it. So just trying to sort of dampen that early on, and as I say, could have been sort of 20-25 seconds in, could have done that to silence this crowd, but Sittingbourne have got over it, and they'll be hoping for a bit of possession themselves to what is such a big occasion for all the players.
Indeed, it's going to be, so it's Rocco Rees then, the goalkeeper that made that fine debut for Sittingbourne in the last round in that momentous victory at Southend. Left-footed clearance, slightly shanked it maybe, but Aldershot got the ball back, but that's a nice challenge coming in there from Macumbo on Jack Barham. It's going to be a throw now to the shots on that far side. Playing the ball across now. This is Armitage again for them. Aaron Jones will make himself available. Good pressure there from Bochi. Ball is played back there from Theo Widgington. Still playing a bit of keep ball now, and this is over that far side now. It was played up the line, but Donviv Jones gets hold of it for Sittingbourne. Kingsford will try and rise there, getting past. Ball is played on, but that will go through to the goalkeeper Marcus Dewhurst. So Kingsford there looking to assert his presence on the Aldershot defenders here. Ball is played down the line. It's a long ball there. Chris Arthur gets his head on it, does well. It's going to be a throw to the shots though, just in front of us here. Yeah, Richie Hamill there, and some of the fans were disputing that, but it's the throw has gone to the away side. It's going to be taken by Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, Widgington makes himself available there. Ball is played up. This is Widgington on the ball. Plays the ball forward, but that's controlled by Chris Arthur. But that's Lacombo there. Nice little turn and go there. Bochi's made a run up the line, but played just out of play there. And Lacombo, a nice little bit of skill there in the left back position. Back in the side today, Andy. Really pleased with that.
Yeah, pleased. As I say, I think all these players are gonna give it a go, and you know, it'd be interesting if we can catch up with Mitch May after the games. Obviously, see how he's feeling, because you know, it must be difficult being the main man for all season for the Brookies, but not getting the game in, or not starting certainly in their two biggest games so far.
Yeah, the ball is played up there. Maybe Lacombo there puts the ball out. Hamill trying to bring it away. Referee lets play on. Widgington there puts the ball forward. Looks, but Lacombo then just gets a header in and clears his lines. Looking up there for Kingsford. He's surrounded by yellow shirts, and Widgington will steal in under pressure there from Troy Howard. But the ball goes back to keeper Dewhurst. Plays it out now to Armitage, but back to Dewhurst. He'll clear his line. Slices it left foot. Troy Howard will try and get on the end of it. Does get on the end of it. Kingsford will control that. It's got Magoma for company. Donviv Jones gets up there, but it comes now to Elmer Garbell there for Sittingbourne. Elmer Garbell, can he get across it now for the Brickies? No, he checks his run and he goes down under a challenge. Referee plays on, but Elmer Garbell's come away with that. Elmer Garbell's still going. Comes now to Troy Howard on that far side. Troy Howard. Can he get across him? Gets past his man. Does he get? But he does get past his man. Looking there to come to Bochi, but Aldershot have got this ball away now. Ball is played line again. That's looking for Jack Barham to make the break. He's up against Liam Smith there. Barham, can he come inside? Barham does. Shoots from distance. Barham. Decent effort there from Jack Barham. Showing the quality he's got. 7 minutes there. Barham getting a shot in. And already signs that Barham might be the danger man here, Andy. Yeah,
but again, Matt, you know, the pitch there, I think just sort of bubbled up as he was going to take the shot. It's not going to be easy today, you know, for Aldershot. He used to play on a lot better pitches than this. No disrespect to Sittingbourne, but they played an awful lot of football on it recently. So yeah, look, any chance is going to have to be taken very clinically, and especially to beat Rocco Rees in goal.
Absolutely, Rocco Rees then does left-footed clearance there. It's played back. Liam Smith puts that ball up there looking for Kingsford, but it's defended, headed on there by Aaron Jones. And Smith comes in with a tackle there, goes out for a throw to Aldershot on that far side, just about on the halfway line. This is Magoma on the ball then for the visitors. Plays it across now to Armitage. Armitage gives it now to Aaron Jones on this right hand side. He plays the ball down the line, looking there for Widgington. Comes in now to Elmer Garbell. Back now to, this is Bagassan Graham, the left back. Ball goes back to Chris Arthur. Left footed, in fact just checks his run, Chris Arthur. Back to Liam Smith, the captain. He plays the long ball up there, looking out there for Troy Howard. Looking to get back behind Luca Woodhouse there. Troy Howard's got the ball now. Troy Howard still on the ball. Gets into the area now. It's been just forced wide there. Was Ryan Kingsford, and they've cleared managed to clear their lines there, but Sittingbourne still causing a few problems up front there. This is Kingsford now on the ball. Puts the ball across there. Shoots! Just goes past the upright, but a decent little spell of possession there, Andy, for the home side.
Yeah, and we saw the pace there of Troy Howard absolutely beat his man. Luca Woodhouse couldn't quite match his run there, and look, they'll be really sort of, well, Ryan Max will take a lot of positives from the last couple of minutes. A lot of composure shown by his side.
Absolutely. We played 9 minutes here at Staxon Stadium here on BBC Radio Kent. Myself, Matt Eastley and Andy Bolton. It's still Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 0 in this sellout FA Trophy quarter-final tie. Ball is played up the line at Kingsford, trying to get on the end of it. Woodhouse clears his lines. Elmer Garbell gets in there. This is Magoma there, plays the ball back to his keeper Dewhurst. Dewhurst will clear this line as we crane our necks to see over the ranks of fans here massed here at Sittingbourne this afternoon for this momentous occasion. Chris Arthur gets hit on, looking for Bochi there. It's headed down there. Hamill there. The ball is played forward for Aldershot there. Bagasan Graham will get his head to it. This is Joe Bochy comes back now. But that was Bagasan Graham playing it over his head there to Bochy. And it's going to be a throw in now to the visitors, Aldershot Town. Remember, Aldershot of the National League, 3 divisions above Sittingbourne even. Sittingbourne are in the Isthmian South East. Ball is played back there now to Armitage. He goes back to his goalkeeper Dewhurst now. Dewhurst just checks the run there with Ryan Kingsford, clears with his right foot. It's a high one down. Chris Arthur will try and get under that. Chris Arthur wins the header, falls now to Widgington. Widgington's ball is going to go out of play. It's going to be a throw to Sittingbourne. We've played 10 minutes. Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 0. But Andy, you think Ryan Maxwell will be reasonably content?
Oh, absolutely. The first and sort of immediate worry for Ryan Maxwell is Aldershot come out and get an early goal and the whole sort of game plan has changed. You know, we heard this conversation before the Southend game, which was get in clean sheet half time, give me 45 minutes, and I imagine the same is probably pretty similar today. So second half, if they can get to that 0-0 half time, I expect then Sittingbourne to be on the front foot as much as they can and to try and nick another late one.
Yep. Bochy there just gets his head on it. To Magoma, plays it back to his goalkeeper. The Aldershot goalkeeper Dewhurst clears with his right foot out to that left flank there. Comes off a combination of Donvive Jones there and Tyler Frost, and it's going to be a throw to the visitors. It's going to be a free kick for the Aldershot side. Ball is played back there to Luca Woodhouse there. Plays it across now to Magoma. The big centre back now. Magoma plays it again to Luca Woodhouse. Started his career at Tunbridge Angels there. Good tracking back there by Lucumbo. Hamill gets her foot in there. Widgington picks up though for Aldershot now. We're starting to put some passes together now. The ball is played across back now to Armitage. Back slightly backwards. He gives it across to Magoma. Playing around the halfway line now. Luca Woodhouse is pushing up now. They're pushing up gradually now. Aldershot. The ball goes back to Frost and back to Woodhouse. He slides it across now to Armitage. Again, we see the bump on the pitch. Aaron Jones goes on a run down his right. It's a really good ball. He's found him, but Bagasan Graham has catch it up well. Does well there. Richie Hamill heads it over. That's a good ball there, but Bagasan Graham do some good tracking back there, and Ryan Maxwell will like that. But that looked for just for a moment as though Aaron Jones might get in there for Aldershot, Andy. Yeah,
great tracking back from Bagasan to get there and get the header clear, because as I say, looked a really dangerous ball from the moment it left the foot of Armitage.
Ball is played there. Hargreaves out now on this side to Frost. Up against Donvive Jones. Frost, can he get by him? He does get by him. He's shown him too much there, I think. Frost. Ball comes up to the back post. That'll come down now to Bochy. Plays it out, but too hard there, and it's going to be a throw in now to Aldershot, just starting to turn the screw a little bit here. Ball is played on to Hargreaves. He plays it out to Luca Woodhouse now. Woodhouse plays it left to Frost. Frost, I think Donvive Jones probably showed a bit too much before that cross there. That was Josh Barrett on the ball there. This is Josh Barrett still on the ball now for Aldershot. Plays the ball across, but that's going nowhere. That's in fact going to go out for a goal kick. Barrett looking to come inside there. I think Jack Barham there was saying, I was made the run, I wanted the ball, and we didn't find it. And it's going to be a goal kick now to Sittingbourne, with just checking out the clock. We've played about 13 and a half minutes here at the Staxon Stadium, home of Sittingbourne. It's still Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 0. Myself, Matt Eastley, and Andy Bolton on BBC Radio Kent. Rocco Rees, the goalkeeper for Sittingbourne, clears his lines, comes off the head of Armitage. That's going to be a throw to Sittingbourne. So no real, what you'd call clear-cut chances on goal yet. I don't think either goalkeeper's really made a save, but still pretty watchable game here. And Sittingbourne attacking towards their fans massed in that far end there. Ball is thrown up there, comes to Elmer Garbell. It's heading about, but Aldershot just defending their lines, and it's a high clearance now. Liam Smith will try and get underneath that. Jack Barham just gave him a little nudge there, and referee Aaron Bannister was well placed just to see the little almost a sly nudge there by Jack Barham, and it's going to be a free kick to Sittingbourne. It's taken by Hamill up the line there to Bochy. Ball is played into Bagasan Graham there. Hamill puts the ball up the line. into the corner. Looking to get this ball across there. Slightly out of our vision now at the moment, but the player's in the middle. And so Widgington there trying to get the ball away for Aldershot. He does. Liam Smith will intercept that. Slightly slices his clearance there. Donovan Jones is up there defending, but Aldershot a chance now to bring the ball away. Hargreaves there. This is plays it out there to Ryan Jones. Ball now finds himself to Frost on the left-hand side there. Ball is played down. This is Barham now trying to get behind the defence, but cleared again by Sittingbourne. Luca Woodhouse goes up there for a challenge. That'll come now to Kingsford, just about in the Aldershot half, with Magoma for company. Done well to keep hold of that. And there is that was Richie Hamill there, and Bochi wanted the ball but couldn't quite find it there, Andy. But again, we're seeing that. I don't want to go on about it. That uneven bounce is just really proving quite troublesome, I think, for Aldershot. And of course, Sittingbourne will be very, very well attuned to it.
Yeah, really difficult actually for Aldershot on their game plan, Matt. I think at times they probably want Sittingbourne to have the ball and to come up them and try and hit them on the counter. Because if you look at them now, just sort of safe in possession, that Sittingbourne are really well set up. Obviously, Maxwell's got them really well drilled, and it's not easy for them to break them down.
And Lacombo was there under a bit of pressure there from Jack Barr. I think that's either going to be a corner or yes, I think it's a corner now to Aldershot there, and it's going to be Barrett. It's going to go across to take it, and that was a bit of pressure there on Jack Barham onto Henry Lacombo. It's taken quickly now for Aldershot. The ball does come across there. Barham tries to get on the end of it though, but gets it all wrong, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. So we've played about 17 minutes here at Sittingbourne. It's still Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 0. Sellout capacity crowd here at the Staxon Stadium, and it's going to be a goal kick now for the home side. Ryan Maxwell, Sittingbourne. Remember this amazing home record: 16 games, 15 won, 1 drawn. That was a few weeks ago. Beckenham Town came here and had the audacity to not be beaten, to get a draw. That's the only time Sittingbourne haven't won at home this season. As Bagasan Graham heads the ball on now for them. Bagasan Graham again looking there for Bochi, but played forward there. It's going to come to Chris Arthur, who hoofs the ball upfield there. Bochi will try and get under it. Won by Magoma there. Liam Smith there puts the ball back. Bochi again trying to get underneath it now. Ball's played on now. Troy Howard now on the ball, but Widgington gets on the ball. That's actually going to be a free kick. The referee trying to play the advantage there. Good refereeing that by Aaron Bannister, but he calls them back because no advantage was forthcoming. It's going to be a free kick now for the Brickies, as they're known, Sittingbourne, in their red and black stripes and their black shorts, red and black socks as well. And they've got a free kick. It's central. It's probably about 40 yards out. And be that left foot of Richie Hamill. It's not a scoring opportunity, just be listening in. It's not going to be direct from there, but he's going to try and, I should think, put this one on the edge of the area. Maybe Liam Smith coming in will try and get on the end of it. There he is, towards Liam Smith. Liam Smith does get on the end of it there. Comes down to Bochi. Pills for a penalty there, but waved away. The ball is played up there. That's a difficult one. El Magarbell's getting back there. Jack Barham trying to get through on it there, and this Bagasan Graham will get to do well there. That's a nice little bit of football there. Bagasan Graham goes up the left flank. He's done really well there as Bagasan Graham. Still going now, but he's beaten to it there. And Liam Smith was there. It was half-hearted appeals for a penalty there, Andy. I didn't see much in it myself, but I don't know if you saw a different angle.
No, I mean, obviously ball bounced out. Joe Bochi sort of turned on his left foot, had a shot, got blocked. Bochi sort of looked, well, I was going to say adamant, but it was, as I say, a half-hearted appeal for penalty, obviously handball, but referee and nothing doing.
Was it handball, you think it was?
I think that's what the shout would have been for, but yeah, nothing doing, and the complaints and protests weren't too strong.
Ball is played up the line. This is Ryan Jones on his left-hand side, but Lacombo gets in there, gets a tackle in, clears away, not too convincing, but it'll probably find its way to Joe Bochi, who's deep lying. Hamill plays the ball a lot. He's giving that ball away now. This is Aaron Jones now. Aaron Jones plays the ball across now to Barrett. Barrett controls it well on the edge of the area. Ball is played out now to Frost on this left-hand side. Frost, can he get across in? Does get across in, does well there. But well gathered there by Rocco Rees at the near post. But I think Foster's got a bit of joy down that left flank, and Don Beeve Jones has got his handful there, Andy.
He does, you know. It's not just Frost, you know. He's linking up well with Barham out on that left-hand side. He seems to be drifting out to the left, and yeah, real chalk and cheese here between the Sittingbourne right-hand side and left-hand side, definitely.
Ball is played up there from Rocco Rees there. Kingsford tries to get it beaten to it by Armitage now. The ball comes now to Elmer Garbell, gives it out now to Hamill now. Tries to play it up the line, does play up the line. They're looking for Kingsford up on that left-hand side. Ball is played away there. Hamill puts the ball into the box there, but it's cleared away there by Woodhouse. Headed out now, and Aldershot are going to come away with it now with Hargreaves playing across now to Widgington on the halfway line. Widgington, chance to get some bodies forward now for the visitors. This is Josh Barrett on the ball for them. Coming forward, Josh Barrett. Don Beeve Jones this time does his job really well, gets the ball back, but comes back to Widgington. He gives it back now to Woodhouse on his left-hand side. Plays the ball across now to Armitage. He slides it across now to Woodhouse on his left-hand side. Woodhouse puts the ball down. Ball is played in then to Ryan Jones. Woodhouse on the halfway line. Out to Frost, just trying to find a way through these massed ranks of black and white, black and red shirts here. Aldershot just trying to pick their way. Luca Woodhouse now enters Sittingbourne territory. Plays it across now to Frost on that far side. He gives it back to Magoma, not too hurried there. Ball is looking there for, that's overhit I think. Yeah, it's well overhit there by Magoma and Aaron Jones, even though he gave the thumbs up there for the idea. The execution wasn't good enough from Magoma. It goes out of play for a Sittingbourne throw in. We've played about 21 minutes, approaching halfway through this first half. It's still Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 0. It's a nice crisp early spring afternoon here, the first day of March of course. Ball is played up there by Bagasan there, but she's given away there. Barham trying to get on the end of it. Liam Smith nixing in front of him now. The target is Troy Howard, but he's beaten to it by Luca Woodhouse. Ball played back by Frost. Woodhouse coming forward now for the visitors. Back to Frost on that left hand side. Ball is played down, given away though. Don Beeve Jones will pick the ball up, plays the ball up now, looking for Kingsford. Magoma will get on the end of that, but all he can do is put it out of play for a throw. Throw to Sittingbourne then, about 15 yards inside the Aldershot half. It's going to be Troy Howard that's going to take it. And lovely blue skies here around the ground. It's a bit chilly, but it's a very clear, crisp day here in this Swale part of Kent. It's a throw in then for the home side there. Kingsford goes for it. Ball is played up there. Kingsford gets on the end of it now. It's going to be a corner now to Sittingbourne there on the far side. They'll enjoy this. Looks like it's going to be Hamill's going over there. Hamill, I think we're going to see an in-swinging left foot one here, Andy, that's designed to put their defence under pressure and get it right under the bar and perhaps make life difficult for Dewhurst.
Yeah, absolutely, Matt. We know what Hamill can produce, but you know this is dangerous for both ends of the pitch. You know, not often you say that, but as I say, Aldershot fancy hitting them on the counter when they've got so many men committed. So they need to be a bit streetwise here.
Hamill puts the corner. It's a very, very high one coming up there. Don Beeve Jones there. It's going to be another corner. The fans behind the goal like that. And I think they might have been appealing again for something there, but I don't think referee Bannister well placed. It's going to be another corner for the visitors. It's going to be Hamill taking them. This time it'll be an outswinger, I should imagine. If he's 2 foot, I think he loves that left foot. Probably going to be an outswinger here. And Sittingbourne will want to get on the end of this, attack this. Some defending to do now for the visitors.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yes.
Ball comes across there, near post, wasn't the best one. That's going to be a free kick now. Just a bit, wasn't quite the best there. Came to the near post, didn't beat the first man there, Andy, and a bit of a waste that in terms of a corner.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, especially after the first corner. Sort of obviously, did find his man and got deflected out for another one. They'd have been looking to back that up, but yeah, poor effort on that occasion.
Yeah, so we've played just about halfway through the first half, around about 24 minutes here at Sittingbourne. Still goalless, and probably the best chance was at that very, very early moment when Jack Barham kind of streaked away from the defence within 30 seconds. But I think the bounce of the ball was uneven on this pitch and slightly foxed him, and he couldn't take it forward. It's half-hearted penalty shout on 18. Also, Barham had a shot on 7 minutes. Then Luca Woodhouse was dispossessed, and Ryan Kingsford had an effort. Hamill plays the ball back up to that man, Kingsford. And the goalkeeper comes out there. Troy Howard was just trying to get on the end of that, but goalkeeper Dewhurst just getting on there. And there's signs that Sittingbourne are starting to grow into the game now. Macoma plays that out to his right side. Armitage will play the ball down the line. He slices that out of play, and it's going to be a throw in now to Sittingbourne. So Sittingbourne, say halfway through the first half. Andy, what's your kind of assessment thus far?
Well, they certainly want to feel they've sort of shown a real sort of difference in class, really, which I think is the biggest thing for them. And as the game goes on, a bit like we saw at Southend, they're going to grow in confidence, and they're going to fancy their chances. So, you know, as I say, job's not done yet. Obviously, quarter of the way through the game, but certainly Ryan Maxwell and his team will be very pleased with the start.
Yeah, I think they will be, and neither side, I'd say, is really asserting their dominance in this game. It's very, very nip and tuck, very, very equal. Chris Arthur there just exchanging a bit of a joke with one of the linesmen there, the two linesmen's name, Ryan Whittaker and Daniel Durso. Chris Arthur there, sort of ongoing conversation, all done with a smile on his face though. And it's going to be a throw in now for the visitors. Aldershot down his right hand side. Aaron Jones there plays it up there. Barham leaps high, he's penalised by referee Bannister. It's going to be a free kick for the Brickens. We've played 26 minutes here, still goalless. Looks like Chris Arthur might be coming in. Richie Hamill always seems to have the job of taking these dead ball situations. To say Ryan Maxwell loves his left foot, and Hamill, I think he's going to try and, in fact, he's leaving it to the goalkeeper. In fact, looks like Rocco Reese is coming out to take this. Rocco Reese then puts the ball up there down the left channel. Bochy gets his head on it there, looking there for Kingsford. Ball is cleared away there, and that's going to be a throw to Sittingbourne. So the big men come up there. Liam Smith makes his way up there. Of course, they're missing Stevenson today, but Smith gets into the area in front of these mixed ranks of fans here at Sittingbourne. There, throw's going to come in there into the cement mixer, as we call it, and Sittingbourne trying to get amongst the Aldershot defenders here. Throw comes over, deep throw comes in, causing all sorts of problems at the back. That's going to be a corner. Yes, it's going to be a corner now for Sittingbourne. So these are obviously, they've targeted these set pieces, Andy, as a way they can trouble the Aldershot defence. Yeah, man.
Yeah, as I say, they've got goals throughout the team, so it's not just a case they're relying on a Mitch May. Goals throughout the team, including the centre back. So look, they're going to target these. They obviously think they've got an advantage on this with the set piece delivery. So look, it's scored from set pieces Southend.
Hamill corner, it's a deep one this time, possibly too deep. Bochy gets his head on it, but that's going to go out for a throw. That was probably a little bit too deep there for Bochy, and couldn't keep it in. Skimmed off his head and went out for a goal kick. So we played 28 minutes here at the Staxton Stadium, here on BBC Red and Kent. Myself, Matt Eastley and Andy Borton in this FA Trophy 6th round tie. Quarter-final tie, in fact. And it's still goalless here. But a compelling game, and Sittingbourne are growing in confidence as the game goes on. Liam Smith there gets his head onto it, looking for Kingsford. Luca Woodhouse will get that ball down. It's helped on though. Played up there by Hamill, comes to Kingsford again, controlled there by Elmer Garbell. Fly hacks it, misses his kick. Widgington gets on the ball, looking again for Barham. Barham trying to play off the last shoulder there with the Sittingbourne defence. Liam Smith hooks it over his head, only falls though to Widgington there. Brings it forward, plays it out now to Frost on that far side. Back to Widgington, slows it right down. Back to Woodhouse now. He goes back to Magoma. So Aldershot not being hurried, not being harried by their opposition, who are trying to force them into errors, but Aldershot aren't having it. Magoma plays the ball across now to Armitage, and he slides it out to Aaron Jones on this right hand side. He's got up against there Bagasan Graham there. Liam Smith comes in the back of Jack Barham, who's forced to go backwards, plays it across now to Luca Woodhouse. He plays the ball forward. This is Barrett now on the ball, trying to get some passing together now. Aldershot, this is Barrett now. plays the ball across to Armitage, but still the massed ranks of black and red shirts are blocking their way at the moment. Jones plays it inside now. Hargreaves, now they're making a bit of territory now. Aldershot, it's slow though, it's slow progress. Magoma plays it across to, perhaps trying to tire them out, Andy, the part-timers.
Yeah, but they should know after, as I say, recent game at Southend that the Sittingbourne team aren't going to. Yeah, exactly. So they're just trying to push them about, see if they can create an opening, but they're holding firm so far.
They certainly are. Then Jack Barham trying to get on the back of it. It's a good battle between Barham and Arthur. He lays off now. Hargreaves on the ball. Plays the ball across now to Widgington. Making good progress now, Aldershot now. Widgington is almost like rugby, the speed of the progress here though. Ball comes out to Barrett. This is that Frost now. He's got a chance to cross now. Up against Donvie Jones. Frost comes inside. That's cleared away though. But some defending to do now as Aldershot try and get their passing game together. That was 2 or 3 minutes of possession there for the Shots. And now they've got a throw in. This is Luca Woodhouse now on the ball. He puts the ball across now to Armitage. Armitage is then Aaron Jones again going on that right. So Bagasan Graham's got to keep an eye on that one. This is Aaron Jones now, comes inside for the ball now. Aaron Jones still goes forwards. Done well there, Aaron Jones. Got the attention of Hamill is on him. Hamill sticking to him like glue, but Aaron Jones is forced to go back. Good defence there. Hargreaves now turns nicely, turns away from a couple of challengers. But all working hard for each other now, Sittingbourne. Luca Woodhouse comes forward now. The ball is played forward. Widgington gets into the box though, and Henry Lacombo is forced to clear it for the home side. Luca Woodhouse comes in for the throw, and the attack breaks down. You've got to say that's quite a good defending by Sittingbourne, Andy.
Yeah, holding firm. What are we now? Nearly sort of half an hour into the game, and neither keepers had anything to do. Just over half an hour gone. Rocker Reese has collected one from across, but not troubled as of yet.
No, indeed, and I don't think that will disappoint Ryan Maxwell at all, because attacking the away end here, Aldershot attacking towards their home fans, and they haven't had a huge amount to cheer about as yet. But Magoma wins that one. Josh Barrett there, good challenge there from El Magarbel. Gets the ball back now, plays it back to Lacombo. He plays the ball up to Troy Howard. I haven't seen him have a run yet. El Magarbel gets on the ball. El Magarbel's done really well to win that one. Donvie Jones plays the ball up there, and Troy Howard trying to get on the end of that. Magoma shows a bit of pace to get the ball back to his keeper Dewhurst. Let's see Troy Howard. Good challenge there coming in. Hamill comes inside. This is Kingsford on the ball. Kingsford there is shaping up for the shot. Had to shoot there. 32 minutes. Kingsford really should have shot, but he didn't. For some reason, he wanted to get it under perfect control, but he really should have shot there, I think.
But that all came with bad mouth from Troy Howard, utilising his pace and not letting Dewhurst in net give him any time on the ball, and I think that's what they've got to keep doing. Put this side that aren't comfortable playing on this surface, put them under pressure.
Yeah, they've really got to sort of use everything they can to advantage. The pitch is definitely an advantage, there's no doubt about it. We've seen it, and as I say, this pitch that is no disrespect to the groundsman at all. It's a little bit it's a bit bobbly, and Aldershot, if they're used to playing on billiard surfaces in the past, on billiard tables, then this is not one of those. Donvie Jones then with the throw for Sittingbourne, plays it up the line there. Goes down too easily there. I think it was Liam Smith, and it's going to be going back to. It's going to be a goal kick then for Sittingbourne, which goalkeeper Dewhurst is going to take. Marcus Dewhurst in place instead of the Dutch goalkeeper Jordi van Stappershoff, who's on the bench today for the Shots, alongside a couple of Brad Dollahan, who's actually at West Ham now. He's been loaned back to them. Was played forward at Barham, looks to get up. Liam Smith wins the header. Played forward again. Barham gets on to the end of it. Liam Smith will clear his lines well. Does well there. Kingsford, they're battling there with Magoma. Kingsford comes out with it, but to Hargreaves does some good mopping up work there for Aldershot on the halfway line. Plays it out to this left hand side. Frost gets it all wrong. Again the service. Donvie Jones, can he break away now? Donvie Jones plays it up to Kingsford. Back to Jones. Jones, can he get into the box here? Jones plays the ball across. Oh, and inches passed away there from Joe Bochi. What a break that was. Donvie Jones there up the line, putting the ball across, and Bochi just couldn't get on the end of it. 34 minutes played here, and that was a chance, because if that had found its man, that's going in, Andy.
Oh man, again, don't want to keep talking about the service, because trust me, he's a really good service here. It's just not what Aldershot are used to, but as I say, that all came about from the ball bobbling up. Frost sort of, got absolutely nowhere near it, and brilliant play interlink between Ryan Kingsford and Donview Jones, and just couldn't quite fall to Joe Bochi.
Yeah, well, you've got to say that's probably the best chance of the game. I think it's Bochi. Is he taking a bit of a knock there, Andy?
He's taking a bit of a knock, but he's up and just with a physio, it'll be fine.
So just inches away from getting on the end of that, and if that finds its man, that's in. That's 1-0. But it's a game. It's not about ifs. And the ball is played up there, but again, as Andy says, that was all about the surface, and Troy Howard wins the ball now against Kingsford, now trying to get past his man there. Kingsford, right old battle Kingsford's having up there with Magoma, and as well, and it's so far, I mean, Magoma's the bigger man, but Kingsford's holding himself, he's equipping himself quite well. Yeah,
he's doing an excellent job. As I say, it's a battle that the Kingsford will like, and Magoma, as I say, it's an equal match so far.
This is Aaron Jones there, the captain there, gives it back to Hargreaves now on the ball, comes inside, Kingsford is in front of him there, plays the ball across now to Woodhouse. Woodhouse plays it across to Widrington on the left, again we see that little bobble there, the ball, but this is better, this is that Frost now. Can he get down this left hand side? He's got Lacumba against him, it's going to be a corner, no it's not, Rocco Rees keeps it there. I think from that position, Frost could have done better with that actually, Andy.
Yeah, it seems to be whenever Frost gets the ball out on that left hand side, he gets in really good positions, but he's just sort of slowing it down a little bit.
Half-hearted as well.
Yeah, it needs to just sort of go full steam and really attack Donview Jones.
Yeah. Bochi was just beaten to that ball. Widrington now gets the ball now for Aldershot Town. Under pressure there from Mel Magarbel, who's really doing some good battling there, the midfielder. Ball is played forward now, looking for Barrett to try and get on the end of it. Good challenge there, good covering by Lacumbo, who's offside. It's Barrett there, Josh Barrett there. Just flicks his arm out in disappointment there. And it's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a free kick, to Sittingbourne. 37 minutes played here at Staxton Stadium. Still 0-0. It's on a knife edge, this cup tie. It's really nothing between the two sides, but if anything, Sittingbourne have had the best chance with that. The ball fell, Bochi couldn't get on the end of it there. Elmer Garbell plays the ball up the line, but Dewhurst gets on the end of it. Elmer Garbell trying to get on the end of it now. Hamill does some good tracking back with the work there for the Brickies. Plays it across now to Arthur. Looking up there, the ball's gone up that line. It's going to be a throw to Sittingbourne, who are just not feeling the way they felt their way into the game, but they sort of growing in confidence a little bit, Andy.
Yeah, they are. And as I say, they've had the best chance, and they'll be hoping that with the last sort of 7 minutes that we've got this first half, that they might even be able to nick a goal and go in sort of 1-0, which will be beyond anyone probably involved in Sittingbourne's dreams.
Absolutely, but still 0-0, still everything to play for here at Staxton Stadium. And ball is played out now. This is to Widrington for Aldershot, trying to bring the ball forward, chased by, looking again for Barham there, but again they've dealt with him well. Donview Jones will clear his lines, looking there for Troy Howard. Frost will turn on that, but the ball was miscontrolled, and it's going to be a throw in to Sittingbourne on that far side, which Donview Jones will actually leave to his captain Liam Smith. We played about 38 minutes here. Still goalless here on BBC Radio Kent. Liam Smith puts the ball up the line. Comes to Donview Jones. Supplied that good cross there. But Aldershot have got the ball back now. Widrington trying to pull some strings in midfield now. And trying to find Aaron Jones. He's got a bit of space on this right hand side now, as he has. Comes inside now. Bochi gives it to Widrington. Widrington plays the ball back to Hargreaves. Cross now to Luca Woodhouse now. Woodhouse brings the ball forward for the shots. Plays the ball across now to Frost again on this left hand side. Frost comes back inside. Back to Hargreaves. Flick forward now, looking for Barrett into the box. Barrett, can he get on the box? Plays the ball across there. It's defended. Comes out to Hargreaves on the edge of the box. Still Aldershot trying to get in there. Ball is played forward. I think they put there too much on that, and again, that's got to say it's good defending. Held their shape well and forced the error from Aldershot. The overhit pass went out for a goal kick, and So, you know, if Ryan Maxwell did say what he said at Southend, get me to half-time at 0-0, well, we're not there yet, plenty of football, Andy, but they're well on the way to doing that.
Yeah, and I imagine he'll be absolutely delighted with his team this first half. You know, I think they've gone toe-to-toe with Aldershot, and as you say, have had the best chance of the game so far. So look, a lot of encouragement from the boys, but as I say, only 40 minutes gone, so still a lot of football left to play.
Magoma heads the ball forward there. Liam Smith beats his man, Jones. Troy Howard now. Can he get for Troy Howard? Can he get into the box? He's just defended there. Well defended there by Luca Woodhouse. But Troy Howard very briefly had a look. It looks to be open up for him. He's taking a knock there under the challenge from Woodhouse. And it's going to be a throw to the Brickies now, which Donviv Jones is going across to take. We've played 40 minutes here at the Staxon Stadium. Donviv Jones will look to take this. Donviv Jones takes a quick one. Ryan Kingsford goes for it early, turns his man, gets a cross in, decent cross in. Bochi's trying to get at the near post. It's going to be a corner. So finishing the half strongly, Andy, and they'll like Ryan Maxwell will be enjoying this. Good bit of pressure now.
He will, and judging by Bochi's reaction, he wasn't too far away then. I think he obviously got a foot to the ball, but just to try and poke it home. But yeah, good defending in the end. But so say, another corner, another set piece. This is where they're dangerous.
Absolutely, they'll try and put more pressure now. They've had a series of corners. This is probably their 5th or 6th, I think. And this is going to be Hamill now with the corner. Hamill put into the box. And I think that's a foul on the goalkeeper Dewhurst there that the referee has signalled for. And so Aldershot survive again. It's going to be a goal kick now, or a free kick I think it was. It's going to be Dewhurst with it for the visitors, the National League side. Let's not forget, 3 divisions between these two sides. Aldershot National League, Sittingbourne, Isthmian South East. Ball is played up there. Jack Barwin manages to keep the ball in, doesn't quite. It's going to be a throw in now to Sittingbourne, just in front of us here at the media area here. It's going to be Bagasan Graham, the big number 3 for Sittingbourne, who's going to take this throw. As we half time starts to beckon here. Bagasan Graham there, ball up the line. Hamill trying to get in the back there. It's going to come to Widrington, but El Magarbel gets on the end of it there. Luca Woodhouse wins that ball. Joe Bochi had a bit of a fly hack at it. The ball is played out and it's looking there for Frost, but that will be Henry Lacombo will sort that one out. Henry Lacombo plays the ball up the line. They're looking for Kingsford now on the ball, but Widrington will get on the ball now. And it's going to be a free kick. The referee's just stopping play there. A bit of a clash of heads there, I think, between Kingsford and Woodhouse. And Aldershot fans trying to find their voices now. They haven't had a huge amount to cheer about. But Luca Woodhouse has stayed down. And who knows, maybe they were targeting Woodhouse at the start. But he stayed down, but he's got up now. He's just feeling his head a little bit. He's recovered sufficiently to take the free kick now. Left footed ball launched down there, looking for Barham again though. Barham does win the header actually, but that's cleared away by Liam Smith. Widrington gets his head on it. Hamill heads the ball back. Head tennis now on the edge of the area. Chris Arthur there gets the ball back, still being headed though. Chris Arthur clattered in there, and in fact he's got in the book there. Chris Arthur, he clattered in the back of Ryan Jones, and on 44 minutes Chris Arthur goes into the book. What's your take on that, Andy?
Well, I think it's one of those where actually I think Ryan Jones sort of missed the ball, and I think as he came through Lacombe or Bagasan Graham, sort of clattered him, and yeah, obviously in the meanwhile took the ball, but yeah, quite heavily clattered into the back of him.
Was it Bagasan Graham? Was it Chris Arthur? I thought it was Chris Arthur. It was. So it's going to be a free kick now for Aldershot. Jack Barham This is Josh Barrett, in fact. Josh Barrett looks like he's going to have a crack here, and that might well be a good tactic. Is it going to be him or is it going to be Ryan Jones? Josh Barrett. Barrett shoots. Falls across now to Frost on that far side. Can he get a crossover? He does get a crossover. It's a high one there. Josh Barrett, there's going to be a free kick now. Just trying to confirm who that booking was. Was it Graham or Arthur was booked? Arthur, yeah, it was Arthur was booked. Chris Arthur for clattering into the back of Ryan Jones there. So it's a free kick now to Sittingbourne, again withstanding a little bit of pressure there, but still goalless here. A tense game. We thought it would be a tense game, and it's proving so. Bochy gets his head onto it, looking there for Troy Howard. Kingsford up there battling. Elmer Garbell getting in. Elmer Garbell's getting on the end of it, but Woodhouse will clear his lines. Liam Smith clears his lines in turn. Troy Howard coming on the end of it now. Woodhouse there. Elmer Garbell gets a challenge in now. Donvive Jones coming away with it now. This is Elmer Garbell putting the ball up the line now to Kingsford. Kingsford's got a bit of space there. He's got Bochy in the middle. It's going to come now to... No, it's not. He just got that all wrong, really. In fact, probably the surface then didn't do Sittingbourne any favours, actually. It does work both ways. It's Barham now trying to get behind the defence. Barham's timed his run brilliant in there, but Barham gets into the box now. Pulls the ball back. Back now to Hargreaves. In fact, it's Ryan Jones has scored. Ryan Jones opens the scoring now for Aldershot on 45 minutes here. Ryan Jones, ball is played in. It was Jack Barham, played the ball back, found Jones in the box, and he finished past Marcus Dewhurst to make it Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 1. Andy.
Yeah, well, that sort of sums up exactly what Jack Barham's about, running down lost causes. You know, it looked for everyone to say the Sittingbourne had that under control, but he sort of nabbed it off him, laid it back, and for the first time in the game we've probably seen a real bit of composure from Aldershot to Ryan Jones to nick it back past and fire it past Rocco Rees in the Sittingbourne goal.
Yeah, we'll just give a report into the BBC Radio Kent show in a minute, but it's 1-0 now to Troy Howard trying to get on the end of that. Boys played back there to Hamill, but that's going to be thrown away. Yeah, it's gone in for the visitors. A sustained bit of pressure from Sittingbourne, but Aldershot then broke away, and Jack Barham, ex-Maidstone man, chasing down a lost cause, got the ball back, pulled it back into the box for Ryan Jones, and he's coolly finished past Rocco Rees in the Sittingbourne goal. Right on half-time here, it's Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 1. Yeah, of course, yeah, absolutely. So that's actually just a pause for an injury here, and well, certainly that Sittingbourne have quit themselves very, very well, and Aldershot won't have enjoyed playing on this surface because 2 or 3 times the surface has caught Aldershot men in possession, and Sittingbourne have broke forward. In fact, before that, Stephen, the best chance of the game fell to Sittingbourne on 34 minutes when Frost of Aldershot was foxed by the uneven pitch, and Donvive Jones broke away up the right flank, exchanged passes with Kingsford, and then Donvive Jones, with getting the ball back, played an excellent ball across the line, which Joe Bochy just couldn't quite get to the end of, and that would have been 1-0. It's inches away from being so. Aldershot have had their moments. Jack Barham, in fact, in the 30 seconds, streaked away from the Sittingbourne defence, but the uneven pitch took him by surprise, and then Jack Barham had a shot himself after 7 minutes. There was a vague, half-hearted penalty shout for the Brickies, that's Sittingbourne, on 18 minutes when Joe Bochy was a bit of a goalmouth scramble. There was some appeals for handball, and then Ryan Kingsford on 32 got in a shooting position but opted not to shoot, and the ball was defended then, as I say. Aldershot with their first bit of what you'd say composed quality in additional time here at the end of this first half. Jack Barham got on the end of a long ball played out of defence by Aldershot, and got the ball under control, played it into Ryan Jones in the penalty box, and then from 8 yards he finished past Rocco Rees for the goal. And Ryan Maxwell, the Sittingbourne manager, will be disappointed with that because his charges had been really, really good up to that point, Stephen. But still plenty of time to play. Remember this brilliant home record that Sittingbourne have got. It's 16 games played this season, unbeaten, 15-1, 1 drawn. So not everyone comes here to win. In fact, nobody comes here to win. And if Aldershot do it, it's a hell of an achievement. But pretty good first half, and just Aldershot leading by that 1 goal. Sure, they're still playing, by the way, Stephen, but I'll keep my eye on it. Yeah, they're still playing. Yeah, they're still playing. Well, I'd say it's been very, very even. It is actually just a half-time whistle there from Aaron Bannister. I'd say that Sittingbourne have held their own. Aldershot, they've got a couple of good midfielders like Hargreaves, who've got a bit of a quality, National League quality about them. But Sittingbourne have played the occasion really, really well. And they played this surface, which I keep going on about the surface, but most teams of higher leagues won't have played on a surface like we have at the Staxton Stadium here. And I say a couple of times Aldershot have been dispossessed like that. They have showed a couple of moments of class of Aldershot, but Sittingbourne have definitely been in this game and have had their chances themselves. So it's very, very even. I don't think this game is finished yet, Stephen. Will do. So we just had a little bit of a break there. Just a quick cup of tea, and back if you stay with us there. Andy Bolton alongside me. Andy, what's your assessment? There are plenty of your thoughts in terms of what Ryan Maxwell has been saying in that dressing room and what he's going to say to his team, what he has said to his team.
I think belief's going to be the key word here, Matt. I think that first half has shown that Sittingbourne on out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They've had their chances, they've had good chances really, and they just think, come on, a bit more pressure, a bit more sort of getting in behind. I think Troy Howard, when he's got involved, he's been really, really dangerous on that right hand side. I haven't
seen quite enough of Troy Howard. I think I agree with you. He's a very, very good player, but I'd like to see him a bit more belief, perhaps attacking Luca Woodhouse a bit more.
Yes, well, obviously we're going to see him in front of us, hopefully, on this right hand side. And as I say, I think with some of the players they've got on the bench as well, they've got Henry Sinai, Adi Aziz, Mitch May. Come on, it's
some real strike power there,
exactly. So it's let's keep in the games first sort of 5-10 minutes. Let's not overcommit and make it 2-0 and get the game killed. Let's keep it at 1-0 and see if we can build on what would have been a positive performance, bar that late sucker punch.
Yeah, I mean, Aldershot could also say they've got some firepower on the bench as well, with Kai Corbett and Brad Dollahan particularly. And but yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we see any changes in this game. I'm sure Sittingbourne will make at least one change at some point during this game. And as Andy says, plenty of firepower there. Firepower with Sinai, Aziz, Mitch May. Mitch May have acted as their top scorer this season, and maybe wondering why he's not in the side. But I think at some point this afternoon we'll see him. And Sittingbourne really got to go for broke now. They're still very, very much in this game, just trailing by that single goal from Ryan Jones on 45, and but they were more than holding their own up to that point, and so nearly took the lead on 34 when a cross from Don Vive Jones. Joe Boaty just couldn't quite get on the end of it, but it was a very, very tight game, and certainly showed up pretty well and not outclassed at all by Aldershot.
No, not at all, Matt. And as I say, that's the confidence thing that the Ryan Maxwell, he's been out and about a little bit sort of recently in the last few minutes, that trying to get the fans jeering and cheering the second half, because the team going to need him. There's long unbeaten home record, there's long unbeaten record in all competitions, whether home or away. Is under threat, and they're going to need the fans the second half. Speaking to our counterparts at BBC, so it is nervy here. It is a bit on edge, and the fans can make a big difference.
Absolutely, and certainly those fans massed to our left behind the goal that in this second half. Rocco Reese will be occupying, will be doing their bet, and Sittingbourne in the second half will be attacking towards the Aldershot fans who are to our right, the Staxon end. Sold out their allocation, allocated to 15% as the Sittingbourne side come out now to our left on this far corner of the ground, led out there by Liam Smith and Richie Hamill. And it's going to be a big 45 minutes here at the Staxon Stadium. Can they get the equaliser here as Aldershot come out onto the pitch with their goalkeeper Marcus Dewhurst there trotting out at the front of them, heading towards his fans now, his own fans who applaud their side back onto the pitch. The Shots, as they're known, of course, a very long Football League tradition Aldershot had. It was part of what I call the original 92, if you like. And as the goalkeeper there, Dewhurst, takes his place in the sticks. And Sittingbourne going through a little warm-up exercise, running on the spot, high kicking. And Ryan Maxwell will certainly have been given them their instructions. Full of passion is Ryan Maxwell. He's conducted himself absolutely impeccably, brilliantly during this cup run. Won himself a lot of admirers, as has the club. And absolutely justified praise that they've received. Now it's going to be Aldershot that are kicking off in this second half. And referee is Aaron Bannister. Just a quick look at the sides again. We've got Sittingbourne, no substitutions made. Sittingbourne, Rocco Reese in goal, Donviv Jones, Bagasan Graham, Henry Lacombo, Chris Arthur and Liam Smith at the back, Troy Howard, Elmer Garbell and Richie Hamill. That's Aman Elmer Garbell, by the way. Joe Bochy and Ryan Kingsford up front. Aldershot, Dewhurst in goal, Machomer, Woodhouse and Armitage the back three. Aaron Jones, Widgington, Hargreaves, Frost and Ryan Jones the goal scorer. Middle five and up front Jack Barham and Josh Barrett. So no changes as yet. But it's going to be a goal kick in here for Sittingbourne, which Rocco Reese is going to take. The left-footed goalkeeper made his debut brilliantly at Southend in the 5th round. Here we are in the quarter-finals. And beaten just the once, couldn't do anything about it. Bochy wins the header. Troy Howard trying to get on the end of it there. It's going to come back there. The ball is put forward there. Magoma, the big figure of Magoma, gets on the ball. It's played out there. Luca Woodhouse now on the ball. He plays the ball up the line. They're looking for Frost again on this left-hand side. But the ball goes out. And that's going to be a throw for Sittingbourne. Ball goes back to Liam Smith. He clears his lines. Looking there for Kingsford. Kingsford couldn't quite get on the end of it. Ball is played forward now, and this is Jones again putting the ball up and over the bar there. Ryan Jones, whose goal it was on 45 minutes, is the difference between the two sides. Just with a left-footed shot there. There's a left-footed finish for the goal as well. Took it well actually, his goal, didn't he? I mean, you'd expect him to score from there, but he had to finish it, and he did.
Yeah, he did. When Barham played it back to him, a little bit of composure. He did have, I think, Liam Smith in front of him, and just sort of knocked it to one side and fired it past Rocco Reese into the roof of the net. An excellent finish.
Yeah, it was a good finish. Magoma there is looking pretty solid at the back there for Aldershot. He wins another header there. Bagasan Graham heads the ball on there. Elmer Garbell battling in midfield there. Still Elmer Garbell, but has done well there as Hargreaves. Hargreaves has emerged from that with the ball. Ryan Jones plays it out now to Widgington as Aldershot look to extend their lead here. The ball is played out on his left-hand side now to Bagasan Graham. Puts the ball down there looking for Kingsford. Uses his body well. He's up against Armitage there, Kingsford, but well defended there by number 17, Aaron Jones. Kingsford stayed down a little bit there. Ball is played forward. Bochy trying to get on the end of it though. Richie Hamill will pick this ball up there. Richie Hamill, nice composure on the halfway line. He's done well, but he's under pressure there. And they've got the ball back of Aldershot there. Barham takes a knock down there and he's rolling around there. And it's going to be a... Not sure what the ref's given there. It's a
free kick. I think Liam Smith is late.
Looks like Liam Smith's going to go in the book there. Yeah, Liam Smith this time goes into the book. Second booking of the game. So he follows Chris Arthur into the book there. And Jack Barham now back on his feet. And it's going to be a free kick now to Aldershot, which Josh Barrett is going to take. 41 minutes left to play. Taken quickly there from Barrett. Finds Barham on the edge of the box now. Barham, can he get a crossover? That's going to be a corner. Again, Barham, a ever willing runner there, and he's won a corner now. Aldershot is springing their step in this second half. It's going to be Ryan Jones then. He's going to put this one into the box with that left foot now. And some defending to do now for Sittingbourne. Ryan Jones with a corner, it's a decent one, good one, comes into the box. Rocco Rees gets on the end of it though. Ryan Kingsford will clear his lines there, and that'll go out for a throw to Aldershot. Jones again puts the ball into Widgington now. Barrett gets on the end of the line. And that Barrett got on the end of that and could have made it two there. As a shot took a deflection. So good start this by Aldershot in the second half. They've come out looking like they mean business, Andy.
Yeah, they have, and you imagine that was the message from Tommy Whittington at half time, was to go out and get the second and kill this game, kill off the fans, kill off their their momentum really, and really nice interchange there between Josh Barrett and Theo Whittington, and deflected shot out for corner.
Ball comes across then. Rees will get underneath that and catch it. Looks to unleash Troy Howard up front there, and ball will come to Howard there, up against Jones. Gets his head on it, Jones. It falls down now to Frost. Frost clears his lines. Again, Barham does that run behind the defence. That's so dangerous and forces the Arthur to put the ball out there. But if it stayed in now, this is Ryan Jones puts the ball in there. But Barham gets his head onto it. Hargreaves now plays the ball across now, but that's a misplaced pass, and that's going to be a throw into Sittingbourne, which Donvive Jones is going to take. Donvive Jones had that great run on 34 minutes, played the ball across. Bochi couldn't quite get on the end of it, and it's going to be a throw now for Sittingbourne, which Lacombo is going to take now, just about on the halfway line. Lacombo, a bit of wrestling there between Troy Howard and Luca Woodhouse there, right in front of us, and Frost has a word. So Troy Howard and Luca Woodhouse there getting acquainted with one another, shall we say. It's going to be Lacombo then who's going to take this throw for Sittingbourne on the halfway line. The ball is down the line there. Woodhouse gets his head onto it now. Donvive Jones will control that, does well, puts the ball back, looking for Kingsford now. Kingsford will get his head on it, but Magoma there clears the ball up the line. Going to come now to Kingsford, back to his goal. El Magabo's in it, but comes away from Ryan Jones is now coming away with it. Up now to Frost on this left-hand side. Frost still on the ball. That's going to be a corner now to Aldershot.
How's he giving a corner?
Sittingbourne protesting, but referee was there, and it's not happy about that, Andy.
Not happy at all.
Players.
No, not happy at all.
Referee Aaron Bannister there getting some protestations from the it's going to be a corner now to Aldershot here on 52 minutes as the referee, the Sittingbourne fans make their feelings known towards the referee, but the ball comes across now. This is Ryan Jones on the edge of the box now, plays it inside, shot comes in there from Barrett and over the top. So the referee not making himself very happy there with the Sittingbourne players and fans, but still Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 1 here. Goal on 45 minutes just before half time by Ryan Jones. The difference as Rocco Rees then left-footed clearance now puts the ball down. I've got to say Magoma's had a good game in the centre half position for Aldershot. He's looked pretty solid, hasn't he, Andy?
Yeah, he has. Him and Barham have definitely been the standout players for Aldershot.
Cries of hallelujah there as Sittingbourne get a free kick. It's going to be Richie Hamill then with this left foot, who's going to take this ball. Liam Smith makes his way up there. Joe Bochi's up there, Kingsford's up there. Ball is played forward there. It's too much on it, I think, and it was a bit of a bounce there, but Dewhurst did well there. I think Smith was trying to get amongst them there, taken quickly by Dewhurst, probably trying to exploit the fact that it looked like handball there against Barham. In fact, well, it certainly looked like handball from here, Andy.
Yeah.
But I think it was perhaps accidental. But referee Bannister again not endearing himself to the Sittingbourne players, and referee so the goalkeeper of Dewhurst there, Aldershot, appealing for something. I'm not sure what, but he's having a long chat with the linesman there, Andy. Not getting much conversation back from the linesman, has to be said.
No, Ryan Maxwell's having a polite word with the fourth official on the far side, I think, to say, you know, what are these decisions that seem to be going against Sittingbourne at the moment, but they can't let that distract them from the job in hand.
Absolutely, it's going to be Ryan Jones then with this free kick for the visitors. Ryan Jones plays the ball into the box. Comes out now to Hargreaves. And that's going to be a free kick now for Sittingbourne, much to the delight of the Sittingbourne fans. So we have played 55 minutes here. We've got 35 minutes left. And it's going to be Rocco Rees then with this goal kick, with his free kick, for Sittingbourne. You need to create a chance like he did in the first half. Now comes now to Troy Howard. He's dispossessed though. The ball is played up. Chris Arthur gets his head on it. The ball is headed forward. Liam Smith deals with that one. Gives it to Lacombo. He clears his lines. Finds itself to Troy Howard. He helps it on now to Kingsford. Magoma comes across to help him. Magoma's a big presence. Plays it inside to Troy Howard. Just sort of trod on the ball, I think, there. And Magoma comes away with it there. Gives it now to Widrington. Played the ball across. And Magoma, Andy and I said he's the kind of, along with Barham, has been the standout player for them. The ball is played out now to Frost on his left hand side now for Aldershot. Plays the ball inside now to Barrett. Gives it back now to Frost. This is now Hargreaves on the ball. He plays it in now to Ryan Jones again. He shoots from distance. Side netting. Decent effort there.
Definitely that goal just before half time for Aldershot's given them a lot of confidence, Matt. You know, they've come out in this first 10 minutes and really sort of are trying to pin the ball about and trying to get their second, but you can tell quite a big difference here from the first half, certainly.
Yeah, absolutely. And we called it, it's almost a footballing cliche, isn't it? You score a goal right on half time and it gives you that impetus, it propels you into the second half. I think that's what's happened here. There was a push there by Armitage on the back of Joe Bochy, and a free kick now to Sittingbourne, and they'll want to launch this one into the box, I'm sure, to try and get a break. But they've got to watch. They've got to be careful of the quick break out of time. Got to keep this one away from Dewhurst because he recycles really quickly. The goalkeeper for Aldershot. It's going to be Hamill then. He's going to put this one into the box. Hamill then, left-footed. The ball is played up. It's a decent one. Bochy gets it on the end of it, but just skims off his head and goes out for a goal kick. So it found its man, Andy, but he couldn't quite get any connection on it.
Yeah, no real conviction on that header from Joe Bochy. It was probably too far out, in fairness, to score, but you never know. You just got to try and get a
touch on it.
Yeah, get a good piece on it.
So goal kick now to Aldershot. Dewhurst with it, slightly under hit, but finds Widrington and comes out wide now on this right hand side. Now this is Aaron Jones. He plays the ball up the line to Barham, the ever willing runner. Barham's dispossessed though. Bochy's and they've given that one away. This is Widrington now on the ball. This comes now to Hargreaves. He plays it out to Frost on his left hand side. Frost comes inside. Frost, but done well. There's Lacombo there, cleared away there by Bochy, I think it was back there. Ryan Kingsford trying to get on the end of it against Armitage, who goes down and goes down clutching his face there. Whether it did hit him or not, I don't know, but referee stopped the game. And it's going to be a free kick then to Aldershot, still leading by a goal to nil here at Sittingbourne here on BBC Radio Kent. Myself, Matt Eastley, and Andy Borton. We've played 58 minutes. And It's that 45th minute goal from Ryan Jones, the difference between the two sides here. So it's going to be a free kick now to the visitors, who are going for this second goal. It's Aaron Jones is going to take this free kick. Aaron Jones puts the ball right onto the edge of the box there. Sittingbourne man gets on the end of it. Donviv Jones clears, but it'll go out for a throw to the visitors' Aldershot now. Luca Woodhouse with the ball. Throw then for Aldershot now, just about 10 yards inside the Sittingbourne half. Plays down the left flank. It's cleared away though by Hamill, but there's no one down there, and Armitage will pick that up. Nicely controls it. Plays the ball out to the right to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones plays the ball inside to Widgington. Aldershot showing a bit more quality now. This is the ball. This is Ryan Jones on the ball. The left footer gives it up now to Luca Woodhouse. Up the line. Luca Woodhouse comes inside now. This is Hargreaves on the ball. Gives it now to Widgington. Outside to Aaron Jones, who's pushing up now. Up against Bagasan Graham. Gives the ball back now to Widgington. He plays the ball forward. Back again now to Aaron Jones. Can he get a cross in now? Aaron Jones gets a low cross. Falls to Hargreaves on the edge of the box. Turns a couple of times. He's going to give it back now to Luca Woodhouse. Thought about shooting. Gives it out now to Frost. But Donviv Jones will cut in there. Puts the ball down the line to Kingsford. Kingsford, who's got a lot to do there. Donviv Jones gets the ball back. Donviv Jones, it's a good run. Just take it away. Yeah, that was a booking there from Magoma. We talked about Magoma definitely just had a little tug at Donviv Jones there, and Magoma goes into the book there, and Donviv Jones fancied that, I think, and he did some good work.
Yeah, good play. Well, good play really from side off from Ryan Kingsford, linking up well. They linked up well on this on the right hand side actually, and
they are.
As I say, we saw it 5 minutes ago, and Troy Howard nearly got in down this right hand side. You know, they're not a million miles away. Sittingbourne, they've got to keep assisting and keep trying to create some chances. Hamill
puts the ball into the box. It's not the best one though, and it doesn't beat his first man, and but that's a poor clearance there from Aldershot, and Sittingbourne will have another chance now with the throw, but the free kick wasn't the best. It's going to be Lacumbo there. He's going to take the throw for Sittingbourne here, trying to get back into this game. They trail by 1-0 to 1-0. Troy Howard skims off his head. It's going to be a throw now to Aldershot, who have that goal lead, and you think the difference in status, if you like, Andy, with a goal lead, you think they would be able to manage the game.
Yeah, you'd expect so. But one between them, I think, before we see some changes from certainly Ryan Maxwell's team, and it's going to be interesting to see what changes they are and how that changes the complexion of this game. Because I think, as I say, they've got goals in them, Sittingbourne.
Donviv Jones will clear the ball away there. Magoma there. Troy Howard picks the ball up. This is Ryan Kingsford now on the ball for Sittingbourne. Plays it down to Troy Howard. It's up against the big figure of Magoma. And that's going to be a throw now to Sittingbourne. Donviv Jones comes across to take it for Ryan Maxwell's men. We've got 28 minutes left. We've got to play 62 minutes here. Donviv Jones will take the ball in to Troy Howard. Back to Donviv Jones. Can he get a cross in? Can anybody get a cross in now? That Aldershot coming away. Elmer Garbell there chasing back. He's done well. Elmer Garbell's done really well there for the Brickies. Plays the ball down the line. This is Donviv Jones comes down. This is Troy Howard on the right hand side. Can he get a cross in? Troy Howard, good cross comes in. Magoma gets his head onto it, and Aldershot clear their lines, but only as far as Henry Lacumbo. Henry Lacumbo now bringing the ball forward for the Brickies. The ball is curled into the ball. It's going on. Joe Boche's going on the end of it, but again that man Magoma manages to get the ball back, but Joe Boche's got it back off him. Joe Boche's done well there. Joe Boche's going backwards though, but he's got and he's been dispossessed now, and a chance to break now for Aldershot with Hargreaves. He plays the ball across now to Widgington, but the referee calls it back for a free kick, and this time it's Richie Hamill's gone into the book. So the third Sittingbourne player to go into the book is Richie Hamill. And they've got to throw. So a little bit of pressure there from Sittingbourne, but Bochy just couldn't quite unleash a pass, Andy, and in the end he was quite nicely dispossessed by Aldershot.
Yeah, and that was one of those moments where probably, you know, if he'd have had that chance again, he would have just sort of passed it and kept the ball tailing, and, you know, he tried to find, you know, kill a ball through to someone, and it just wasn't there, and, you know, that pressure from Aldershot came through in the end.
Ball is cleared down there. Back to the big figure of Magoma. We'll go. No, he does well. Magoma's done well there to turn and give it back down to Armitage. Bringing the ball forward, Armitage playing the ball up the line, but that's not going to find a man. That's going to be offside. And that's going to be a free kick to Sittingbourne. I mean, we don't want to put too much of a down on it. Apart from that excellent chance that Sittingbourne have, they haven't actually worked Dewhurst in any way at all, have they? I don't think Dewhurst, the Aldershot goalie, has had to make a save, has he?
No, but that probably sounds like the game from both teams' perspectives, Matt, really. I mean, how many times has Rocco Rees had to actually make a save?
That's true.
You know, he's picked up the ball from a couple of crosses, but nothing really of anything to note.
Luca Woodhouse there doing some good defensive work for Aldershot as the ball was played over the line. Ball is played up there. Looking there for Joe Bochy. He's trying to get on the end of it. Joe Bochy, can he get on the end of it? Joe Bochy just couldn't get a shot there. It was a bit powder puff, really. And
It's amazing how
so that's 65 minutes gone there. Joe Bochy getting a kind of a half shot in. Frost plays the ball up the line. Don Beef Jones now bringing the ball forward. He plays it inside to Hamill. Hamill, that's a better ball now. Troy Howard gets down the line. Troy Howard plays the ball across, looking for Bochy there. Bochy gets into the area. Bochy goes down. Oh, and he's given a free kick against him. Against Armitage. Probably a little bit of experience there by the National League side. Bochy was accused of alleged to have, or judged is a better word, to have judged to have fouled Armitage. I didn't see a lot in it myself, Andy.
No, it looked very much 50-50, Matt. You know, as I say, great play from Troy Howard. You know, we spoke about him earlier, and he's last 5 minutes really showing some promising signs, but they just couldn't quite get the finished article there.
Yeah, but promising signs there for Ryan Maxwell's side. As they get down, they finally got down that left-hand side, and Howard put a cross over, and Bochy got the ball, but was adjudged to have fouled Armitage in the process. Smith wins the header. Ryan Kingsford gets on the ball now. Troy Howard tries to run, pursued there by Woodhouse, but still Troy Howard on it, but it's defended though by Aldershot. This is Lacombo there coming forward now for them, trying to play the ball forward. I think he's put too much on there. Don Beef Jones, they can keep it in. Don Beef Jones gets the ball across, comes in the middle. Bochy gets on the end of it. Here's Troy Howard getting on the end of it. Don Beef Jones, and somehow a goalmouth scramble there. Don Beef Jones again. It was good play there between Don Beef Jones. Don Beef Jones is looking really good as he comes forward, but I just couldn't finish it, Andy.
I just couldn't quite get the final ball right, just to allow a shot and goal, and he just fell into Bochy, and it was all just a bit crowded in the end. But really, really promising signs this last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, it really is. The Armitage there puts the ball forward, slips as he kicks it. That'll be dealt with by Liam Smith. Puts the ball back, looking at Kingsford will try and keep that in. Armitage gets on there. Troy Howard will try and beat Woodhouse to it, and he does. Kingsford, can he get on the end of this? He can. Needs some support now. Kingsford, Sittingbourne are doing some good stuff. It's Bochy now gets on the end of it now for Sittingbourne. Gives it, but he just won't fall for them. And Aldershot clear their lines. Here's Lacombo now. And this is Don Beef Jones turning on the ball now. Don Beef Jones, can he get into the box? He puts the ball over there. There's Kingsford trying to get on the end of it, but referees blows his whistle, and it's the linesman has put his flag up. So it's 1-0 here then to Aldershot there. That goal on 45 minutes from Ryan Jones after Jack Barham got free of the defence for Aldershot and played the ball across, and finished there by Ryan Jones. That was the goal on 45 minutes. But in this second half, Sittingbourne have come out and really having a go. And I don't know if you're staying with me now, Matt, have you thrown to me? But we're playing here the last 25 minutes of the game, and it's a tight, real nip and tuck here. Dewhurst, the goalkeeper, just having a word there with the goalkeeper, with Aaron Bannister, the referee, as Armitage there, the defender for Aldershot Town, gets some attention. And Gotcha. Thanks. Right, so we're back then. It's going to be and it's Armitage there just limping off here. Haven't got any feed here, by the way, Ryan. And the ball is going to come up now from Dewhurst. Now he's going to put this ball out, and it's so Andy. A flurry of activity there, and they couldn't quite get the ball across there into the box. And it's going to be a
sub for Sittingbourne. Joe Bochi off, and it looks like Adi Aziz is coming on.
Yeah, Adi Aziz is so Bochi comes off, and Adi Aziz, former Dartford man, comes on. And what can he do? How long have we got? We've got about 21 minutes left to play.
Yeah.
Just hasn't quite fallen for Bochi today, has he? He's got in some good areas and linked up well, but just hasn't quite had an opportunity really that he'd have liked.
Jack Barnes trying to get on the ball there. This is Adi Aziz there trying to get his first touch on the ball. Ball is played forward there. Luca Woodhouse stands tall there. Kingsford heads the ball on. Elmer Garbell goes up for it there. Donvive Jones plays the ball along. Magoma the end comes across now. Sittingbourne have got 20 minutes now going for broke here. Ball is played forward there. Donvive Jones is on the ball. Some good tracking back there. It's going to be and that's going to be a free kick now to Aldershot. So Dewhurst comes across then for the so we've seen Aziz come on now for Sittingbourne as they try and get this goal back now. They trail by a 1-0 home to Aldershot here in this FA Trophy 6th round tie. Remember, Sittingbourne unbeaten at home this season in all competitions. They've won 15, drawn 1. Troy Howard now for Sittingbourne. It's going to be a throw now. The chance of come on Sittingbourne from around as the fans really getting behind their side now. Donvive Jones is throwing the ball up there. Luca Woodhouse gets his head onto it. Aziz will let that one go out, and that's going to be a corner for Sittingbourne. Adi Aziz wins the corner. Richie Hamill comes up to take it now. We've got 19 minutes left of normal time here. Hamill then with the corner. Again, they'll try and put this one right under the nose of Dewhurst, I should imagine. Try and create something, try and make something happen. Liam Smith's up there. Bagasan Graham's up there. Donvive Jones is up there. Here's Hamill then with a corner for them. Left-footed, comes in, it's a decent one. Looked like it was somehow going in. Liam Smith gets on the end of it. Hamill there goes down. Hamill goes down.
Free kick.
It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. And this is some real pressure now from the Brickies. Hamill then, again with his left foot there. Some nervous-looking Aldershot Town fans behind the goal there. And there was a really good corner which Dewhurst managed to keep out. But this is a handball. I wonder if he can have a go. Can he score direct from here, Andy? What's the rules on this?
No, he can. I'm not sure he will. I think he'll be aiming for that far post, angle it in, and hope any touch along the way can get it past Dewhurst.
Handball shoots. Woodington gets on the end of it. I think he was going for goal then, do you know, Andy? Elmer Garbell gets on the end of the ball, and that's going to be put out for a throw to Sittingbourne. Sorry, throw to Aldershot, which Frost is going to take now for the visitors. Still leading by 0 here. Ball is played up. Aziz puts the ball over the head now. This is Troy Howard now, gets on the end of it. Howard, can he get the ball across? Does get the ball across. Comes out to Kingsford in the box. Kingsford shoots. Oh, just past the bar, and well saved there by the goalkeeper, Marcus Dewhurst. But really good effort there coming in from Kingsford. So last 17 minutes to play, Andy. Which way is it going to go? I'm asking you an impossible question.
No, I'm not sure goals are finished here, Matt. I think we're going to get another one, and as you say, it's just who's it going to fall for? I mean, Well, the last 15 minutes, Sittingbourne have been absolutely superb, and you know, as a BBC radio again, we obviously hope it's for them, but they've obviously got to be wary of Aldershot on the counter. But at this point, it's go for broke, really, isn't it?
Really is. Ball is played down. He's trying. Oh no, he's offside. Howard's offside, and he finished, but he's offside. So the ball is going to be a free kick then to Aldershot, which Dewhurst, the goalkeeper, is going to take. We've got about 16 minutes left to play here. Ball is played forward now. Sittingbourne having a right go here. So then, where's this going to go? Aldershot going to get a second. Can Sittingbourne fashion an equaliser? Are there going to be no more goals here? Remember, Aldershot leading by that goal to 0. 45 minutes.
He's a hatchet man, isn't he? I remember he played for Watford when they played Woking in the FA Cup, and he just kicked it.
That's going to be a corner now to Aldershot now. They've taken their big men up there. 15 minutes to go. Big men come up. Magoma comes up there. Armitage comes up there. Aldershot then looking to get this second goal and to cement their grip on this game, on this tie. They still lead by a goal to 0, remember, but there's plenty of time to go. But can they get a second goal here? Ball is going to come across now. It's a high one, and that's gone in. That's Armitage has made it 2-0. Armitage got on the end of a corner, really a soft free header. And on 76 minutes, Armitage has made it 2-0. And that is probably going to be the end of the Sittingbourne's interest in this game, unless they can really come back strong now, Andy. But it was a routine goal. It's the sort of goal Sittingbourne might score themselves. There's a corner coming across, and it was Will Armitage. Will Armitage has scored, made it 2-0 here. So 2-0 now to Aldershot Town, and Mitchell May is now coming on for Sittingbourne. I think it might be Troy Howard going off. Mitchell May's on. Yeah, so 2-0 here then at Hamill then moves forward now for Sittingbourne. Ball gives it up now to Bagasan Graham coming forward. Bagasan Graham, the ball goes out and it's going to be a throw in now to Sittingbourne on that far side. Ball is played across. Was on. It's going to be a free kick now to Aldershot, leading by 2-0 there. Will Armitage from a corner, making it 2-0 here for Aldershot. A very, very soft goal indeed, Andy. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's a brilliant ball in from Josh Barrett, and you know, for the angle we're at, Matt, you know, you can see Will Armitage going towards it, and he just nestled it into the far corner.
Yeah, it seemed to take an age to go in, but it did. He just got enough on it, didn't he?
I was going to say, I'm not sure it was the cleanest connection, but you know, all we could see was Walkover. He's trying to scramble across, and yeah, unfortunately, just couldn't quite get there.
Henry Sinai is now on for from Sittingbourne. Yeah, it's gone to the visitors, but it's now Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 2. A very, very soft goal from a Sittingbourne perspective. It was a corner from Josh Barrett, a high curling corner. The defender, Will Armitage for Aldershot Town, just got enough of a connection on with his head. The ball seemed to take an age to go in, but it bounced in cruelly from a Sittingbourne perspective, past Rocco Rees in the goal to make it Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 2. So the ball is now coming. It's going to be a throw now for Sittingbourne. Can they get back into this game? Bagasan Graham with the throw coming in there. It's defended the back post. Comes down to Donviv Jones. Donviv Jones shoots. Couldn't quite get on the end of it. And Hargreaves will clear his lines now for Aldershot Town. The ball is going up the line now. Chris Arthur now at the back post there for on the right hand flank for Sittingbourne now. Donviv Jones getting involved there, but it's Aldershot that are coming away with it. In fact, Donviv Jones has got on the ball now, and it's going to be a throw to the home side, just about on the halfway line now. Still trailing by 2-0 here, Sittingbourne. The ball is played down the line. Adi Aziz trying to get on there, trying to get the best of Magoma. Still, Adi Aziz has done really well there. And somehow Dewhurst managed to get that at the second attempt, because Mitchell May was sniffing there. Adi Aziz did brilliantly there, Andy, to get the ball across. And Mitchell May so nearly profited.
He did. He battled with Magoma so well, caught the cross in, and for the first time Dewhurst didn't really look too comfortable there, but managed to cling on at the second time attempt. It's Mitchell May was just looking to poke that home.
Yeah, so really good play though by Adi Aziz there, getting to the byline, getting a crossover, and. But Dewhurst showing some good quality in the end. Mitchell May trying to get on the end of that. Mitchell May, can he get on the end of that there? And does really well there, the defender. Back there was Luca Woodhouse actually getting back there, and Mitchell May couldn't profit on the end of it. But ball is cleared now. Can Sittingbourne staring down the barrel a little bit. So it's ball is. It's going to be a throw in now too on this far side for Aldershot, leading by 2-0 here on BBC Radio Kent. And there's another substitution. Elmer Garbell's coming off, and I think that's going to be Jack Stevenson coming on. Jack Stevenson coming on for Elmer Garbell. And still 2-0 here to Aldershot. And the throw now for the Shots. This is Liam Smith then, will clear his lines now. Donviv Jones under a bit of pressure there from Frost, but Donviv Jones comes inside, done well there. Donviv Jones is caught in possession there. In fact, it's going to be a free kick to Sittingbourne, who are running out of time now. Got about 9 minutes if they're going to get anything out of this game. They have come close on a few occasions, but maybe just a bridge too far for them. And that's going to be a penalised there. Jack Stevenson, the substitute coming on, has gone down. I've got to say Magoma has been superb actually, and he's just looks so imperious, hasn't he?
He was, and you sort of think that without him it might have been a different story, but he's been a real sort of class above, unfortunately. Just, as I say, one step too far.
He has indeed. It's not over yet. The ball is played out now, and it's going to be a
Sittingbourne throw.
Yeah, Sittingbourne throw. So the ball is being played back now to Rocco Rees. Rocco Rees kicks longs now. It's Kingsford now. Sinai goes forward. Yeah, Maxwell Mullins just coming down the line now. As you say, Matt, it's 2-0 to Aldershot. A thoroughly professional performance. We've just been talking about the quality displayed by the Aldershot centre-half, Christian Magoma, who's been absolutely superb. But for him, I think Sittingbourne might still be in this game, because he's stopped just about everything that's come down him, plus some good handling by Marcus Dewhurst. Now it's going to be a corner for Aldershot. Their last corner brought them the second goal from a deep high corner from Barrett that was met by Armitage, who got his head onto it, and it just went past Rocco Rees in the goal. It's going to be another corner then. I think they're going to go for the same thing. It's a lower trajectory this time, misses everybody, and it's going to come out now to Aldershot. Going to try and turn on this one. The ball comes back there to Ryan Jones. It's Henry Senior battling there for them. The ball is played back though now to Aaron Jones, the captain for Sittingbourne. There's 3 Jones on the pitch, by the way. 2 for Aldershot, 1 for Sittingbourne. Donvive Jones is the manager, just for heading it forward there. This is Widgington plays the ball back inside. Liam Smith gets his head onto it though. It comes now to Ryan Jones, who was the scorer of the first goal, but Widgington plays the ball out to his left hand side now, trying to get this ball across now. Aldershot back to Widgington, the manager's son. He plays it back into the midfield to Hargreaves. Hargreaves turns on his man, gives the ball back to Widgington. Aldershot just trying to put the clock down a little bit now. Chris Arthur gets his head on it, back to Widgington. Head tennis on the edge of the area there as Aldershot keep possession now, try and neutralise Sittingbourne for these last few minutes. Andy Balson, what do you make of these last plays?
Yeah, Matt, as I say, Aldershot obviously after that second goal just trying to kill it even more. You know, they've, as soon as that goal, obviously Adam Caesar's come close, Mitchell May's come close, and look, the game's not done yet, but it's a real professional this second half performance, you have to say, from Aldershot.
Yeah, referee Atkinson, look at that one, but they've got a throw actually now. Aldershot, they're going to put this one into the cement mix, I think, as they go for the juggler, try and get a third goal now. It's on that far corner there on this brilliant blue sky actually here in Swale, here in Sittingbourne, this proud side that have done their town so famously well this year. Remember, if they do go down today, it'll be their first defeat this season. They played 16 games at home, they've won 15, they've drawn just the one. But National League side Aldershot, let's not forget, these are 3 divisions ahead of the Brickies in terms of the football pyramid. They leading by 2-0, and perhaps that second goal by Armitage took the sting out of the game, but Sittingbourne definitely not giving up. Ryan Maxwell, the manager, has rolled the dice, made some 3 changes now, but they've got to get the ball up the other end. Mitchell May, their top scorer, has come off, and in fact there's Ryan Kingsford has now come off as well. I think that's the 4th substitution that they've made. Jay Beckford is now on. That's Cody. Yeah, Jay Beckford is just on now for Sittingbourne as well, as they try and get this ball up the end to keep this FA Trophy dream alive. And what a dream it's been, what a journey it's been. No more than that fantastic win in the 5th round at Southend. But is this a bridge too far? But they're not giving up there, and the fans are willing them on here at Staxon Stadium. But Luca Woodhouse there clears the ball there for Aldershot, only as far as Liam Smith. They'll put the ball straight back in there, but Jack Barham, the Maidstone man, has done well. Barham now is heading down on goal. Can he come inside? He's checked his run. Still Barham's on the ball now, plays it wide now. Up to Jones. Jones on the edge of the area now. Barham goes for the return. They're trying to get across in now, Maidstone, but Sittingbourne have just about got that back. It's a real battle of attrition over there. Boots flying in there. Maidstone trying to come. Sorry, this is Jones on the ball, trying to get the ball back. I was thinking of Barham and his Maidstone days there, doing those runs behind the defence. That's exactly what he was doing earlier today, and that's the one that got the goal actually. That was that Barham great run, the type I saw him do so many times at Maidstone. He was chasing a lost call there, which led to the first goal. But we have about 4 minutes to play here at Sittingbourne, who still trail by 2-0 here against Aldershot there. And there is Barham getting his head on it now. Plays the ball off to the substitute Maxwell Mullins on that far side. Sittingbourne still need to get the ball down the other end to have any chance at all here to keep this amazing story going. Adi Aziz trying to get in there. Mitchell May couldn't be unleashed though. Bagasan Graham. Barham now gets into the box now he goes down in the box. The referee had a look at it, but in fact there was some laughter there from the Sittingbourne fans around them as Barham was claiming a penalty, but referee Aaron Bannister was in a good position, and it's now going to be a goal kick to Sittingbourne, which Rocco Rees is going to take. Rocco Rees, who made that fine debut in the 5th round against Southend, a really, really good debut. He's kept his place now. He's left-footed goal kick. He's put down, looking for Adi Aziz there. Ball comes inside, but can now come to Hargreaves for Aldershot. So making good inroads into Sittingbourne territory. Plays it out to left, right to Frost on this left-hand side. He's got Donvive Jones in front of him. Into the box now for Hargreaves. It's going to come back to Frost. Frost shoots! And that's actually gone in. That's 3-0. That's surely it. Frost got on the end of it. A soft shot again, it just dribbled past Rocco Rees, but that's 3-0, and that really is surely the end of Sittingbourne's dream. Frost just came inside, a little half connection with a shot really, Andy Bolton, but enough to beat Rees, and that's Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot 3, and that's surely game over.
Yeah, Matt, similar to that second goal, it just sort of time stood still, and just Rocco Rees was scrambling across his net, going to move as quickly as he could to his right, but he just couldn't quite get there in time. But look, the second half, I mean, all game really, it's been a professional performance from Aldershot. Sittingbourne have had a few chances, but they have been few and far between, and Aldershot will be delighted to overcome what could have been a really, really tricky day today and get themselves into the semi, 90 minutes away from Wembley.
Yep, so Frost then makes it 3-0, puts the game to bed really, but Sittingbourne can hold their heads high. Those fans to our right, the Aldershot fans, the sellouts at away end here at Sittingbourne, applaud their team. They've come here, it was always looking like a very, very significant banana skin, if you like, and you've got to say that professionalism and the experience and perhaps even the fitness levels have just been too much for Sittingbourne. Sittingbourne have not given up yet, and they're going to play to the end. Ryan Maxwell, I can see in front of us now, still urging his charges on. He want to see them play to the very final whistle now. Liam Smith puts the ball down there, looking for Mitchell May. In fact, Hadi Aziz is going to get on the end of that. It's going to come now to Cosgrove, to number 12, the substitute Jay Beckford on the ball. It's cleared away though by Aldershot there, again looking for Jack Barham, but it's going to be a throw in now to Sittingbourne, who is still trying to give in everything now. There's Beckford now, the substitute, plays the ball forward, looking for Donvive Jones. The ball comes off the head of Frost, who just made it 3-0. Mitchell May, the top scorer, leaves the throw to Donvive Jones. He gives it now to Beckford. The ball is played across there. Sinai was trying to get in there, but the ball is hoofed away by Aldershot. Liam Smith there comes in with a crunching header there to beat Dollahan, the lad from the former Worthing player that was now at West Ham, has now been loaned back to Aldershot. Now he's come on as well in all the excitement. I didn't quite see that, but it's now going to be a throw in for Aldershot. 3 to the good. Frost with it. Ball is played out. Donohan goes for it now. Played up there by Widgington. That's going to be a throw for Sittingbourne. So it's been a magnificent journey by Ryan Maxwell's man. An absolutely superb effort here. And whatever happens, the fans are going to cheer them off. And they're still playing now. Mitchell May trying to get in there. And they've won a free kick there. Referee Bannister there just indicating that it's their ball. It's going to be Hamill then with his sweet left foot. The former Sheppey man is going to try and curl this one into the box there. Can they get what would very much look like a consolation only now? I think we've got 4 minutes here, Matt, of additional time. It's going to be Hamill then with this left foot. Can they get something on the score sheet? Dewhurst, the Aldershot goalkeeper, leaps up and down with his arms in the air. Hamill puts the ball in the net. It's a low, hard one. The ball's played across there. It's bubbling around in the area. There's pinball in there. Can they get across there? And that's Widgington doing some good blocking there for Aldershot, and clears his lines, but in desperation can only kick it out the line, up the line and out for play. That was a really good ball into the box by Hamill. Liam Smith, the captain, comes here just in front of us now. The ex-Tunbridge Angels man gives the ball in to Hamill. Again, he'll try and get that left foot on. This time plays it across now to Beckford. Dispossessed now, and Aldershot are now breaking again now. Some good tracking back there by Sinai, but this is now Mullins has now come up there in defence. On the ball now, they get into the box and they just missed it. The ball was played in there. It was a sudden break by the shots there. That looked like being 4-0. That really would have been a flattering scoreline, I have to say. I think 3-0 is pretty flattering in itself, but they broke quickly there. And Maxwell Mullins was getting up there, and Brad Dollahan was the man that shot it, but just past the post. So the dying embers of this game now. Referee Bannister looks at his watch now, and Rocco Rees will restart there behind to those loyal fans that have given it their all here at the to Staxon Stadium today. Mitchell May trying to get on the end of it there. A really good, robust clearance there by Dewhurst, the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a Sittingbourne throw to our right, and the Sittingbourne fans to our left applauding their team, chanting to the end. What they've seen their team achieve this season has been momentous. Whenever the history of Sittingbourne Football Club is written, this season 24-25 will probably have a chapter on itself, because absolutely amazing. And they've perhaps just one game too far here where they couldn't do it. Aldershot have come here and have been very, very professional. And referee Bannister there just awarding a free kick now to the visitors. Mitchell May helps it back now to Marcus Dewhurst, the referee, the goalkeeper of Aldershot, rather sarcastically looking at his pointing to his wristwatch there and looking at the linesman saying, come on, how much are we going to play? But we're still playing. Dewhurst there with his right boot there, leads the ball up the line. Again, Bannister looks at his watch. The header is one there. Widgington trying to get on the ball, as Hamill will clear his lines now, looking there for Mitchell May. It's a high ball there. Mitchell May battling there with Luca Woodhouse. This is now Beckford now getting on there, still arms and legs flying in there. Mitchell May there trying to get on there. Referee's right on it though. Beckford, can he get a crossover? Beckford gets to the byline, but just muscled out of it by Luca Woodhouse there. Good defending there by Luca Woodhouse. Frost brings the ball away now for Aldershot. The ball's inside, but that's going to be a free kick. Again, Bannister checks his watch. Ryan Maxwell looks still urging his team on. He's never going to stop urging his team on. Don Beeve Jones is going to take this throw for the Brickies now. Hamill wants it in front of him. Dollahan there is marking him tightly. It's going to be Don Beeve Jones puts the ball in, looking for Mitchell May up against Magoma there. Magoma says been brilliant this second half for in fact all game there. Shot comes in there. Fell to Adi Aziz. It was a good shot coming in from Sinai, and it was a good save actually by Dewhurst. Adi Aziz couldn't quite get on the end of it, and that's going to be a throw for Aldershot though. But Sittingbourne are absolutely giving it all right to the end, Danny. You've got to say what a credit to Ryan Maxwell's men they've been.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But knowing Ryan Maxwell, knowing what the Sittingbourne side are like, when we speak to him in a minute, Matt, he'll be straight back to the league. A big game on Tuesday away in Margate, and it's proud to see Booth on his side. They've got a job to do in the league.
They really have indeed, yeah. And so it's going to be they're still playing on though here at Sittingbourne there. This is Pakistan Graham now, puts the ball back to Liam Smith, the captain. That's the final whistle here at Sittingbourne, Matt. The dream is over. What a journey it's been. What a fantastic journey it's been. Sittingbourne, an absolute credit to the town, to Kent if you like. A brilliant journey that's now ended in the FA Trophy quarter-final. They weren't quite good enough on the day, but they gave it everything. So Matt, back to you. It's finished here at the Staxon Stadium. Sittingbourne 0, Aldershot Town 3.